All right, here is part 2. I don't know why it cut me off that last time around, but probably all for the better. I think it uploads a little bit better when there are shorter videos. So, what does it mean when you ask someone to give you a hand? Help, right? Help me is what they're asking. Add an apostrophe to correct the sentence. Jason's homework was very hard tonight. We need an apostrophe here showing that it is the homework that belongs to Jason. Which word could be found on this page of a dictionary? Track to trip. So I see that the beginning has TR and it's ending with TR. So I definitely need a word with TR. Okay. It needs to be in between an A and a I. So TRE should fit right in between there. Now, add punctuation to correct the sentence. Make sure you are home by 6 o'clock, said Dad. So what exactly did Dad say? What were his words? Starting here, make sure you are home by 6 o'clock. And this is where our quotation marks would go. My finger's in the way. Okay, this week's word list right here. And we're using these words for these next 3 questions. So list the words with a prefix that means out. Remember, this is X. Anything starting with X. In this list, we have exit, we have expelled, and express. Okay, now for our words in this list, which have the prefix which means under. That prefix is sub. So from our list, we have submarine, goes under the water. Submerge, anything which is underwater. And subway, something which typically runs underneath city streets. And last, our route, that means sea. And that is vis, V-I-S, like in vision, envision, which is when we can see or imagine something happening, visible, and invisible. So we have 3 or 4 there. Okay, let's break these words apart. Headache, there's our syllables. And this is a compound word because they could both make sense on their own. 2 syllables. Railroad, 2 syllables. Cheeseburger, it is a compound word, cheese and burger, 2 separate words. It is 3 syllables because burger has those 2 vowel sounds. And museum, we hear all of those vowels separately, so it's a 3 syllable word, but not a compound word. Which word means a way out? Exit. Sorry, I'm wiggly. Baby over here is trying to kick me while I work. She's a cutie, but she distracts me. All right. Which word means to cause to be underwater? When you submerge something, you are causing it or making it go underwater. And next, which word means unable to be seen? That would be and something is invisible. Okay, completing our sentences here. Which coordinating conjunction would best complete the sentence? Remember, conjunctions are those joining words when we're putting sentences together. Today we learned about fractions and we learned about habits. Those are two things we could learn about. Since, while, and whenever. I ate a healthy snack while doing my homework. We can do those at the same time. Okay. And now we need to find the conjunction and underline it. My mom makes the best chocolate chip cookies, so I asked her to bake some. This is our connecting word, so. And underline the conjunction. Joey got the grand prize after winning the science fair. Okay. Next, these are complicated, simple, compound, or complex sentences. So I have a separate video on how to solve these. I'm just going to go through and answer these quickly. And then for more directions, look at that other video. 2 other videos, in fact. Some people believe we can live on Mars, but others aren't so sure. This is a compound sentence. Of course, she would start crying right now. Although people would like to live on Mars, there is very little water left. Okay, this is a complex sentence. One day, we may be able to learn more about Mars. This is a simple sentence. And last but not least, we send satellites to Mars so we can learn more about them. This is also a compound sentence. Okay, and last but not least, I have a new root word for us to get used to. These all 3 go together. Mob, mauve, and moat. Sorry, distracted. These all mean to move. Okay, maybe not exactly, but you're going to notice how all of these words have to do with movement. So, some words that I've thought of: motion, mobile, even a automobile. What was another one? Oh, to motivate. This is a cool one. You wouldn't think about this as a movement, but to motivate or motivation, it's something that causes us to move, to do something, to have an action. Okay, so all of these words relate to movement of some kind. Right here, write the meaning of the underlined word. He was asked to remove his hat when he walked into the building. So that means to take off. We are moving the hat off of our head. And last but not least, write the meaning of the underlined word. Andrea got her cast off her foot and is now mobile. That means that now her cast is off. Now she can move. Mobile is when we can move around. All right, there it is, our finished grammar page. If you didn't catch something, go ahead and pause and get that fixed up. Bye.